Phoenix traffic. Everybody just loves Phoenix traffic, right, nomads? Yeah. The rest of y'all too, you know, we just all love Phoenix traffic. But, yeah, on my way to Quartzsite, y'all. Glad you're coming along. And in case you didn't know me, I'm Traveling Patio. You should make sure and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow my channel because I am 52-year-old, single female, solo. You know, solo. Anyways, I am going full-time van life in the next few months, so I'm finishing building the van, but I go on road trips in the meantime because I need to know what I need and don't need, and I still have friends out there I want to see, so yeah, we're going to Quartzsite. Gonna go see who's there, what's there, why I'm there. No, I've got to get some work done on this van. Got a lot of family there, so if y'all are watching, thank you. And yeah, so Quartzsite, here we come in my newly named paddy wagon. I don't know about you all, but when I go by loads like that on the freeway that are all loose and just like bopping around, that's kind of scary, you know? Yeah. Not a bad little rest area for Arizona. I do know that other parts of the country do have some really nice facilities. I'm not saying these ain't real nice, but yeah. Baby, do not let your baby be playing the ball out in there. The fuck? Be pulling your baby's hair? Like shit, lady. Times are tough, but come on, sweetie. Time to hit the road. We're about an hour out of Quartzsite. We'll see you when I get there. first exit here as you arrive in Quartzsite. This would be the opposite end of where the bigger truck stops are. But I'm going to go through town, kind of see what's going on here. Does look like there's still people here, but just not as... So I'm going to have a stop over here at... I used to work at Roadrunner Market, and I love that market, but none of my friends are there anymore, I don't think, so... I go and see Brenda over here at Coyote Fresh Market. She and I were co-workers for a long time here. Oh wow, the new Dollar General Market. Not much people there for this, as busy as it was recently, not many people. But yeah, over here I go see Brenda. Used to work with her and her late husband Mark. We're gonna go get us some food, fresh food. All right, y'all, here in Quartzsite, I am over by the KB Tools store on Main. Also Woodstock Firewood, the discount grocery store down there and such. Looks like Woodstock Firewood still has a little bit of wood, but yeah. That pile's diminishing, y'all. Must be the end of season here in Quartzsite, I'm thinking. Actually, I know, but yeah. Beautiful day. A little bit warm, but you know, yeah. All right, y'all. We're here at Mountain Quail Cafe, and I'm here with my besties friends. Other than Kathy, don't think I forgot you, but yeah, we got Brenda, Benita, and Debbie, and we're going to go eat by that. Just gonna see what is open and not open. As you can see, traffic is semis. A few people, but traffic is not what it was. Let's see what's open as far as businesses. All right, y'all, we got Gem World. Gem World is open. You can find a lot of stuff in there. If you do jewelry making or any of that stuff, I know you can find that stuff there. Been there before. Let's head down Main Street this way and see what besides Times 3 and McDonald's and Pilot is open. This place is not open, however, these trees are really, really cool looking. Yeah. So... but let's keep going. As you can see, you can really get through town. It's not a line at McDonald's. So I guess we do have a couple of places. This place is definitely open. A lot of cool stuff there. As y'all can see, I'm out on the scooter. Because, you know, it's the way to get from one end of town to the other very efficiently. This looks like they're open. Let's hear it. Some really cool stuff. And check this stuff out, guys. Some very interesting pieces. And look who's there. Pretty cool. And then some more there. You'll find that at this place. Looks like there's some more open down there. Got this place open on Main, right beside the other ones. It's really cool rocks. Some awesome rocks inside. Check out this guy. Hey Daisy, this one's for you. What do you think? Thumbs up, Daisy? Anyways, Outback Pizza you hear about. Yeah. And we even managed to find some camels hanging out over here. A few places open. All right, y'all. We have this place over here, Darlene's. We have these really cool little bench type items, and they are open as well. Again, not much traffic. This is March. Just had the Beck Connor days here, as you can see from that hanging on the pole. And I have to see what the yacht club looks like these days. The place has been around since I was a child growing up here in Quartzsite. Yes, I grew up in Quartzsite. This was my childhood stomping ground. Well, that was my mom's, but y'all know. Yeah. People out riding, doing their thing today. It's beautiful. Nice old anchor there. The high ollie. And another view of that yacht club and the direction we just came from. And it looks like the Horny Toad Saloon and Grill over here by KB's, along with these businesses, are still open as well. A few side-by-sides and people out. Nothing's ever happened with that property over there. Many years. And we have tacos over here as well. Got me some there earlier. However, I forgot to post that yet. Yeah. There's Woodstock Fire. We have Gina going home. She's awesome. Good friend of mine. Yeah. But again, pretty dead. Dollar General's got no lines, no waiting, y'all, at Big Market. And then we got this awesome place. These are some really cool, really cool things. If you've never seen them, they're really awesome to see. They have a lot of different sculptures. Another dinosaur. Quartzsite has everything. This little place is kind of cool to stop. Camel Stop Auto Repair. They're not open or nothing, but you know, it's a cool little place to stop and just, you know, check it out. And if you turn down here, Moon Mountain Road here in Quartzsite, you're gonna see Old Judge Hagley's house and site, the preservation project. House used to be over there by that tree, and I can tell you that firsthand because us as kids growing up here in Quartzsite, we tried to play around in that old house over there. Not the house that used to sit behind this site, but over here on the other side of the Camels. These are just super cool. And we would try to go in this building as children and hang out, you know, get away from the heat. There was more to it back then, but of course, you know, he protected it. He didn't let us kids destroy it, which is great because now it's preserved now. We wouldn't have destroyed it, we weren't those kind. But I just love the preservation project, and I guess they have camels here too. And this, y'all, would be the old Scott's Bar. It's an awesome place that as a child we'd hang out down here under the tree and wait for, you know, the parents to get done having their adult beverages. But as you can see, the building is much old. Yeah, and in need of some very much love. But it still sits here on Main Street, right across from 88 Shades, which appears to be quite active still. Quite a bit of people over there. It's really just a chill place. And of course, you know, it's getting hotter. As it's approaching 90 degrees today, y'all. That's why I'm on the scooter, not just walking the 2 miles of the town's length. So let's see what else is out here today open. Here's one of our washes here in Quartzsite, next to Hassler's RV park. And they have quite a few little things built of metal. It looks like scrap metal, I believe, throughout this park that you can check out, such as the palm trees you see down there, and the different, those are all metal sculptures. And there's a wooden horse up here as well. But yeah, let's keep going. Tyson Wash. This was definitely a playground for us children in the day because it provided some shade underneath this bridge for us children to play. Silly Al's Pete's over there, which, yeah. Sorry about that wiggle. That focus in did not work too well, but let's keep going, see what else we can find. I guess this High Jolly place over here didn't do too well this year. I don't know the story. But yeah, let's see what else we got. And it looks like there's no line at Silly Al's too much, but there sure is a lot of people. But there's not a line out the door. So it looks like Woodstock is pretty much down to the last little bit. People are starting to really roll out of here. Dollar General's got no way to cross the street. But yeah, Quartzsite's getting hot. People are leaving. All right, so it was a little hot in Quartzsite. Decided to take a trip here down the 95 to Parker, Arizona. And as you can see, be prepared to stop, as we have very much so a bunch, because there's construction happening. So yeah, heading to water. There's miles and miles of traffic all the way into Parker. So definitely not a fast time to go to Parker, but a great time to go to Parker as far as the weather. Pretty nice day out. And as you can see, it's pretty backed up. So if you're in this line, I'm sorry, y'all. My line just started. But hey, it's not the heat of the day yet. As you can see though, it's a long line. It doesn't appear to stop anywhere in the near future as I can see. And I think we're expecting the mid-90s today here. So, yeah. But Parker's going to be fun, so it's going to be worth it. And I've been moving pretty steady through it. I got here at the right time. All right, we've arrived in Parker. It is almost noon, as you see from that bank temperature thing over here, and 94 degrees. It's not that cold to the touch. Definitely a way to cool off. You two enjoying the water? The ducks go swimming 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. It's another set of 2 ducks.